Hey guys, I just got home from work today and this was sitting on my porch. Porter Road Meat Company. This is my Thor hammer, beef shank, whatever you want to call them. Let's see how they package it. We'll do an unboxing here. Oh yeah, I'm so excited, folks. Our little Scotty's Backyard Barbecue is going to be doing a Thor's hammer. Now, I watched my grandpa do a lot of beef shanks when I was a kid. One thing he said about it is that beef shanks don't give up very easy, he said. Alright, we got plenty of dry ice on here, folks. Wow. Still solid. I ordered this on Sunday before Labor Day and they shipped it out on Wednesday and it's already here on Thursday in western Wisconsin. So that is very fast shipping, folks. And there it is. The French beef shank. Yeah. It weighs in at about 4.5 pounds. It's frozen. Alright, we're going to cook this up. What's today, Wednesday? We're going to cook this up on Saturday or Sunday of this weekend. I have to work Saturday, so I might do it Sunday, which is only a couple days away. By that time, it'll be thawed out. And we got plenty of dry ice. Porter Road packed it really good. Now, I had to pay for this myself. Porter Road, you should give Scotty's Backyard Barbecue some love. But I did pay for this. The shipping was very high on one piece. But I had to try their meat. So, alright, let's get this in the refrigerator. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Alright folks, here it is. It comes very well packaged. Froze solid. I got a garbage bag here to put everything in. Got a little bone cover, like a little sock on there to protect that bad boy. We got all more protected in the packaging so you don't get no leaks. Alright, we're gonna trim off all the fat and silver skin, folks, and then we're gonna tie it up. I've talked to other YouTubers who left this on and they said if they had to do it over again, they would have took it off. So we're gonna take this one off. Let's see how we can do her. Get some of this, we've got some butcher twine here. We're gonna tie this bad boy up. Make it about make them about this long, folks. Let's try 3 for now.
It looks ominous here, but I think it's barking worse than the biting will be. We'll see a lot of the time today.
Yeah. 2 might do it. Now, I've been watching 100 YouTube videos on how I wanted to cook this. I'll put a fancy knot in it. Look at that, folks. That skill or what? There's 250 ways I found out that you can cook a beef shank. So I found a couple from. I found a guy at Mama and Papa Barbecue. We'll put one more in the middle here, folks. Had a pretty good braising recipe, so we're gonna braise this. Yeah. What do you think, folks? Can I be a butcher? Let's do a little olive oil binder. I got my dirty hand here, folks. Not too far down the road is Auburn.
saw you with that rain coming through.
This is from Porter Road, if you haven't already noticed. Alright. Well, we're going to go down on to, we got some Italian seasoning, plain. Yeah, we're getting all fancy today in Scotty's backyard barbecue. They're already smelling good, folks. Not even cooked yet. We're going to hit this up with some rosemary. Monday night and Tuesday, and for the rest of this week, plus much of the region. Look for a much drier day, and some of our morning temperatures hit the 50s, Molly, as we head up towards the latter part of the week. So for many, alright, that's just plain old rosemary leaves. They're going to hit it with a little Killer Hogs all pepper.
We're going to be taking to Florida, Paul, and we're talking about a completely different story.
All-purpose rub. We're going to hit it with just some plain, ordinary black pepper, folks. No coarse pepper today. It's more of like a restaurant-style pepper. Keep some of that big chunks of pepper out of your teeth today, folks. Alright, and then we're going to hit it up with some Uncle Steve's Original. Give it a little red color. Use your favorite rub that you want, or no rub at all. It's entirely up to you. Alright, folks, there it is. The Thors hammer. Yeah, better picture. Yeah. We're going to take this out, throw it out on the Weber smoke fire for about 3 hours. Alright, I'll meet you out at the smoker. Be right back. Hi guys, here we are in the backyard. Got the smoke fire fired up. 250 degrees. We will put the old, look at that, it's beautiful, folks. You ever thought Scotty's backyard barbecue would do something like this? We're going to put this right on the left side. Let's turn it this way. You want the meat towards the thing. I think I might just cut some of this off though. Alright guys, we're roughly into about 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, look at that, folks. Looking pretty good. Got a little bone marrow up there. Nice red color. We're just going to spritz it with just plain soap, or soap and water. Plain water, folks. Alright, check an internal temperature here, folks. I don't normally do that, but on camera I'll show you. I usually feel that's probably about 130 degrees or so. 125. Boy, am I good or not. We're gonna give a couple more hours of smoke, but now I cut up. Off camera, I cut up the onions, the mirepoix, celery, carrots, onions. I got garlic in there. Put a little olive oil. I use all the same spices on these that I put on here. Alright, we're going to kind of let that take a little smoke for about an hour. Then we'll come back and add the braising liquid. Be right back, folks. Alright guys, it has been 3 hours. Our little vegetable has got some smoke in them. A little warm there, folks. The old beef shanky, the Thors hammer, is looking marvelous, folks. Marvelous. Now we are going to start the braising process. This is where I get out of my elements. I'm a barbecue cook. I cook big chunks of meat. I don't do too many recipe cooks. So let's see what we got here. I got about 145, so this will take about all the smoke it's going to get. I got the color that I like. Now the braising process, we're going to add some beef broth. You want to get quite a bit of liquid in here, folks. we're just using plain old beef broth. And we want to add 1 bottle of good wine. Zinfandel Red from California. Ooh, pretty fancy in backyard, folks. Alright, it's smelling good already. And then, after watching a lot of videos, we're going to add, whoops, sorry, folks. We're going to add a bottle of Genesis Extra Stout beer. Alright. We're going to stir that up. Get a little, all this has been room temperature. None of it was cold. I don't really want to add this hot piece of meat to cold liquid. So we're going to give that a few minutes to warm up. Yeah. Now I got this up to temp. Now we're going to take this and we're going to place it bone side down right in here. Look at that, folks. Ain't that beautiful? I'm going to wrap her tight with some foil. You want to get this super tight. You want to make a good seal. We're going to braise this. Like my grandpa used to say, beef shanks don't give up very easy. Kind of like the Japanese soldiers, he said, in World War II. They do not want to give up, so you have to braise them. I know a lot of times you cook them and you try to pull them apart, everyone says, well, they, you know, this part's still tough. I wish I would have rested it. My grandpa, he always put it in some type of liquid braising. And now we're going to turn this up to 350 degrees. 300 degrees, I'm sorry, folks. 300. We're going to let that go. Probably 4 hours. And we'll check the temperature in 4 hours. All right, folks, we'll be right back. All right, guys, it's been about 3 hours. We'll check it. See what's going on in here. Oh, yeah. Look at that, folks. All shrunk up. Ooh, they're like butter. 205. 207, like butter. Alright, we're gonna take this off. We're gonna bring it into the house. And we're gonna plate her up, and I'll see if I can get some gravy made off of this, off of the braising liquid. Alright, meet you back in the house, folks. Okay, folks, we're gonna let this rest a little bit. Stand that little guy up. He's a warm one, folks. Alright, we're gonna scoop some of this broth out of here. Braising liquid. I'm gonna run it through my fat separator. We'll try and make a couple cups of gravy, folks. Well, the smell out of this right now, folks, is amazing. Stepping out of my comfort zone, folks. I'm not a cook, I'm a barbecue man. So we're gonna find out how we did. I'm gonna run this to the fat separator and see if I can whip me up some gravy. I got some mashed potatoes I've been working on. And we'll come back and we'll plate all this up, alright, folks? Be right back. Alright, folks, there it is. The old beef shank finally gave in. Grandpa said they take forever to give up. We'll cut these strings off. Wow, tender, folks. It is tender. If it wasn't for these strings, it would have just fell all apart, which would be good, but I wanted it to be on a plate, nice and pretty. Ooh, we gotta try that piece, folks. Oh, man. Alright. Get this thing out of the way a little bit. Made some mashed potatoes off camera. See if we get that to stand up. I got this idea from Barbecue with Mama and Papa. I'll leave a link to their video on this. We got some asparagus I blanched. Make it all pretty looking. Look at that, all going out in Scotty's backyard. That doesn't say comfort food. I don't know what does, folks. We got a little pretty green stuff here. We could do a little bit of that. Look at that. Gordon Ramsay would be so proud of Fat Boy here. Alright, well, oh yeah, and I also made some gravy off of that. It turned out pretty good. Got a little thick, but how you like my gravy boat, folks? I'll pour a little gravy on there. Comfort food. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Lumpy gravy too, so you know it's real. Oh, look at that, folks. That looks good. Let's put a little more of that green stuff on there. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, about all we can do now is taste it. Alright, let's taste it, folks. See how we did. Wow, that's tender, boy. Ooh, a little gravy on there. Try that. Oh yeah. Let's break it apart a little bit, folks. That's smoke ring. A nice red smoke ring from the Pit Boss pellets. I like Pit Boss pellets in that Weber smoke fire. They do good. Alright. Let me swing the camera up and see a fat guy taking a bite. Okay, folks, let's take a bite. On camera. Nice, beautiful, tender piece. Got a little of that homemade gravy, that red wine, and stout beer. Hot. Sunday supper at its finest in Northwest Wisconsin. That's good. Something you get at a 5-star restaurant, but only in Scotty's backyard barbecue. Gravy. Gravy's excellent. I use all the seasonings that I used on the meat. I use the same on the vegetable. The asparagus, nothing special. I just blanched it in water for 30 minutes. Good. Alright, folks. Even you hardcore barbecuers can bring back an old school favorite. Like my grandpa said, Shanks don't give up without a fight, folks. This took almost 7 hours in the braising liquid. Well, 3 hours smoked and 4 hours in the braising liquid at 300 degrees. She gave up. Tender. Like butter. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Remember, barbecuing is a way of life in this family, folks. Even the grandson's barbecuing. Alright, thank you again for all my new subscribers. And I'll see you next time on Scotty's Backyard Barbecue.